operation? These orders. What are we doing here when we should be part of the team bagging the primary objective?
Well, if I know. The orders came from Ice Queen Grim, and she sits on the right hand of God. When she says something, you know,
Then I can talk.
yeah.
Holy!
Sam, we have an opportunity here. Reed stashed Vice President Sampson in the ballroom with personal bodyguards. He's waiting to be introduced as the next president.
That's on my route to the West Wing.
Pay him a visit. Then meet me in the press room. We'll figure out how to tackle Reed there. Please, just don't shoot!
Our generation of Americans
No sign of the hostile.
has been called on to continue the unending search for justice within our own borders. We believe that all men
Still
are
no visual on the
created
contact. Can anyone advise?
Ask not what your country can do for you.
Still searching! No sign of the hostile! No contact yet!
As for this radio and television time tonight, for the purpose of announcing that we today have concluded an agreement to end the war
Area's
and
clear.
bring peace
Everybody
to our
stay
Vietnam.
close. You can come back anytime.
Anyone advise? Got me! Coming up with the hostile! You gotta be there! 67 now!
I'll cover you from here. Hear me?
All sides, shithead!
That's with me. Got you covered. Engage the target. We're gonna close on the. I do not have a visual on the contact. Frag out!
We're going in! Heads
You're done!
No contact! Repeat, no contact! Hold position! Let the contact make the next move! This looks bad! Everyone hold position!
Is to guarantee tremendous social, cultural, political, and economic upheaval.
Looks like an ambush! Nobody move!
That was interesting.
What the hell was Reed thinking? What happens to his special plan if I catch a stray bullet?
Mr. Vice President, I can assure you everything is under control. We're perfectly safe here.
Don't kiss him right now and call it lemonade. Reed is making this up as he goes along, isn't he?
Sir, Director Reed just called. He's almost secured the president. Everything's going according to schedule.
Oh, really? Fisher on the schedule! I didn't hear that grinning prick Reed talk about doing that.
Sir, you really do need to stay calm.
You're not hearing me, son. Calm is the last thing you're gonna see from me right now. I joined this to do what's right for my country, not take a bullet in the ass waiting for Reed to get his shit together in the Oval Office!
I understand your concerns, sir, but there's really no reason to get upset.
That's what Buster said. Now, shut up unless you have any actual information you can give to me. Otherwise, don't waste my time with this Pollyanna glad-handing bullshit! What the hell was Reed thinking? Damn it, it's taking too long. Come on, Reed, you son of a bitch, you promised me! All for the greater good, remember that?
Holy shit!
I'd spray pig shit off my shoes if it was smarter than you, Fisher.
You didn't run. Smart.
You piece of shit. I'll have you killed, you hear me? Kill! You don't get it, do you? You can't touch me. I got protection. I'm Teflon. So whatever you think you're gonna do to me, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. Rogue Agent, Mr. Washed-Up Spy, well, you can forget about it right now, because I'm bulletproof. Goddamn bulletproof, you hear?
Oh, really?
Oh, you shot me! Oh!
You know, you need to work on that whole
Son of a
bulletproof thing.
bitch! Oh! Oh! God, it hurts! Oh! You're out!
Secure the vice president! That's priority now!
Where? Anybody have a fix on the target? Go! Possible contact! Over there!
We're going in after him! Get ready!
Requesting back! Fisher's phone! Ow! Target is concealed. Subject, gun is behind. Switch mags! Cover me! Cannot get a visual on the hostile. Negative. No sign of contact this time. Frag out! Grenade! Take cover!
I put my boot up your ass!
Answer the hostile. Throw a frag!
Reloading! Cover! Target's concealed. Can't get a visual.
No pop for the 67!
Target!
Throwing smoke grenade!
No visual. I'm contact.
Grenade, move!
I do not have a
By the time Grimm got a hold of Sam, Reed's men were kicking in the Oval Office door. She was there, and she could see that the president's protective detail was going down. The plan was for Sam to meet with Grimm in the press room where they'd figure out what the hell to do next. Of course, Grimm already had a plan, one she hadn't bothered to tell Sam about. But that shouldn't have surprised him. Some things, and some people, just don't change.
What if he bypasses us?
How? It's not like he can sneak through the air vents.
Steve! Whoa! Buddy! Move it!
Continue this
No contact. Repeat.
and economic upheavals.
Hold it! The area's compromised. Looks like an ambush. We're holding position here. Keep alert for hostile contact. Everyone stay focused. Keep an eye on the clock. Tonight's tonight. Into the line, Fisher. No contact.
Please. Help. not gonna help.
I see.
We're out of time, Sam. Where are you?
I'm close.
Get closer. Reed's knocking on the door to the Oval Office right now.
Whoa! What the fuck are an ass kicking? No visual on the contact. Sergeant Floyd, he's in the office! Ain't gonna happen, asshole! Can't engage, no visual!
In position now! Wait for my signal, then take your security down.
No visual on the hostile. I don't have a fix on the target.
For whatever it's worth, Sam, I am so sorry for everything.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Right. We need to get you close to Reed, and we need to do it in a way that doesn't make him double-tap the president immediately.
Got any ideas?
One. But it's gonna hurt.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do. Tom? I've got Fisher. I'm bringing him in. Don't do anything drastic until I get there. Sorry, Sam. You're going to the Oval Office. You've got to dress properly for the occasion. Hands? Comfortable?
Fuck.
Get up. You got an appointment with the president.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
was wondering when you were gonna get here. Nice work, Anna. I see you got some payback in for the stun he pulled at the airfield.
Well, he put up a little bit of a fight.
Of course he did. And now he's here, the famous Sam Fisher, just in time to be useful. So how does it feel, Sam? Knowing you're gonna go down in history as the man who assassinated President Caldwell.
Fuck you, Reed.
Of course, we'll be just a little too late to rescue her. And you'll be shot multiple times trying to escape. It's classic, but it's clean.
You don't honestly believe that this is gonna work. The surveillance cameras footage is gonna show.
Your cameras, we own them. Your security measures, we made sure the Pulse fried them. We're third echelon, Madam President. We own every bit of information that goes through this town. And if I want to, I can make it look like you were assassinated by 2 circus clowns and a golden retriever. So shut up, and you might live a few seconds longer.
That's not third echelon.
It's not Lambert's third echelon. Last time I checked, he was dead. And guess what? Third echelon nearly died with him.
Tom.
You see, the president decided the agency wasn't justifying its funding anymore. She was gonna shut us down, leave America vulnerable to the sort of attacks you spent so many years stopping, Sam.
Madam President, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Son of a...
That was a close
You've
call.
got maybe 2 minutes before the army takes back the White House. Make them useful. How did Megiddo get to you?
You don't want to know about Megiddo, you want to know about your daughter.
You don't get to talk about my daughter.
Still don't get it, do you? Sarah didn't matter. Threatening her was just a way to get to you. And leveraging you was a way to get to third echelon. And third echelon, that was a way to get what they wanted out of the White House.
You're the mole. You're the one Lambert was worried about.
Very good, Sam. You finally see.
You son of a bitch! You cost me 3 years of my life. 3 years when I thought my daughter was dead.
Move! Move! Drop your weapon on the floor now!
Captain, thank you for rescuing me. Now, I don't see anyone else here but us, and I'm sure you don't either.
Oh, man. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Oval Office is secure. We have the President. POTUS is safe and secure. Are you gonna testify in my trial? I could use a good character witness.
You already had your trial.
You didn't have to do that.
I disagree.
There was a time where you wouldn't have said that.
Things change, Sam.
Yeah, things change. Remember what you told me, Anna? When this was over, everybody walks. I'm walking.
You can't. There's too much left to do.
Ask Lambert. I've done too much already.
Sam, please. I don't know who else I can trust.
Trust? Funny you should say that. Goodbye, Grim.
I've talked to Sam once since he left. He told me that he and Sarah were going to take some time to catch up. He talked about learning who was really important to you, why you always had to come back for him. He talked about family. And you know what the last thing he said to me was, just before he hung up? Vicky said, "Thanks for everything. I love you like a brother." Brother. That's family, right? Yeah. I thought so.